Welcome, my chaotic and lovable peaches. We are going to be continuing our blind playthrough of Dates Everything. Now today I do want to specifically focus on meeting new household items around the house, as well as develop our previous relationship specifically with Capriccio and Dasuke. But without further ado, let's play. Hi, rise and shine. All right, let's go talk to Dasuke because he has some things for us to do. And then we're going to talk to Maggie.
Here you are.
Here I am.
I hope you're prepared to work.
I am prepared to work. Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Okay. And please rest and take care of that chip while I'm gone.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Kopi's delivery.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi.
Okay.
Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee.
Obviously, okay.
I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Are you and Kopi banging or what? That's kind of rude. Does she treat the mugs well?
Yes, she does. I am always happy to make deliveries to her.
What about Mitchell's delivery?
I will be delivering plates to Mitchell.
Okay.
He uses them to serve food.
Serve food.
The food is then eaten from the plates.
Okay.
I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
Does he ever eat the plates?
Does anyone eat plates? What a barbaric notion.
I'm just messing with you.
How dare you? This is a deeply serious matter.
I'm sorry,
If you have any questions
Dasuke.
about the deliveries,
Tell me about Beverly's delivery.
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can think of nothing further to tell you.
She must make a
She
very
does
stiff
indeed.
drink.
Too much so, perhaps, but it is none of my business. I only need her to make sure she does not break any more glasses, nor do her party guests.
I'm good.
I have nothing more to tell you.
All right, Dasuke.
You may leave now.
Would you like to bless
I am
the
not
dishes?
The spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
That's so
You may leave now.
cute. Thank you, Dasuke. It's adorable. Stop. Hey, rumors. Bottoms up. Wet your whistle with the Lady of Liberation. Dasuke asked you to make deliveries to Beverly. Need stiffy. Clean dishes in the jiffy. Try dishy. Dasuke said that dishy was the dishwasher. Finding dateable objects can be tiring. Get yourself a quick pick-me-up in the kitchen. Dasuke asked you to make a delivery to Kopi. Calorie mate. They say the way through someone's heart is through their stomach. Now with Dasuke asked you to make a delivery to Mitchell. So I think he's the microwave, the coffee, and the bar. But I could be wrong. So let's go over to the coffee because that's what we know for sure.
A charming barista grinds coffee
she is
in your
so
kitchen,
fucking
working so busily she doesn't even
cute.
seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
So you're my coffee maker.
Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
I want this one, whatever this is.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Affogato.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Yeah,
Is there anything
thank
you'd like to
you.
know about the affogato?
What is in an affogato?
Affogato is a pretty fun coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
So it's a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Wait, I have a delivery for her. Oh, I love that little animation. I think the bar is her. We're just gonna try and see.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress.
Proprietress?
That would be so cool.
I'm gonna call her Madam Proprietress. Hi, Madam Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow, bow. I love it. It's a tea bag. I love it.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
It's me?
Proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
How can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, oh, thank you.
Of course.
Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. Please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Oh man, I
Why did you
suck.
get a
I'm a
minibar if you weren't
loner.
going to invite guests over.
True. I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something.
Her dress is a milk carton.
First and
I just
foremost,
noticed
Am
that.
I making you a cocktail or a mocktail?
A
Cocktails are the
cocktail.
non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn,
I want a
Or the drunk.
cocktail.
obviously.
I want to get drunk. Give me a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
A mojito. I already have it. A fucking mojito. It's a classic drink.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of
Mhm.
like brushing your teeth at the bar.
I know.
That
It's the
sounded
only time that I would ever have mint in food is as a drink.
Coming right up.
I love a mojito.
You
Mm.
lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
It was phenomenal.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really
Obviously,
don't wanna
Beverly.
close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it.
Bar and soul.
So, will you be my first returning customer?
Of course I will.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
All right, bye, Beverly. All right, I believe Mitchell has to be the microwave. Has to be. Because he's not the fridge. Yeah, he's the microwave for sure. I know he is.
An armored
Oh,
soldier with
my
absolutely
God.
haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey, and with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Thank God the Immortals. Love those guys.
Guys. Sure. Sheesh. This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust might be misplaced.
Oh,
He
no.
starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners?
No,
Newcomb.
this is the wrong person.
Luke Newcomb.
This is not who I meant to meet. I meant to find...
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course.
Very nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go
I'm
feral.
trying to think who Mitchell
But don't worry,
is.
they have great solutions for that now.
He's not the microwave. What kind of solutions?
Death via nasal
Oh,
speakers.
what the hell? Sounds fun.
Oh no. It's horrifying. Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Oh my god, this man is crazy. Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient.
You certainly are.
Ah!
I appreciate that in a ranger.
Luke likes
Wait,
me.
Alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Don't know. Can I have some tendies?
Swarmers be- I'm so sorry.
Oh shit, didn't mean to do that.
May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Exciting. Tell me more, you hulky microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furness briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
Absolutely.
Why, thank you, Ranger.
Oh, she said something flirty I wasn't reading.
Here's
I'm
the
so sorry.
situation.
Okay.
I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Baron's entire
Okay.
from Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death.
Oh my god, this man is crazy.
The Magnetron.
Ah, the
An
Magnetron.
artist's rendering.
Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway,
This man is
to keep the
psycho.
device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this.
I'm never talking to this man again. Wait, there's a war?
Of course there's a war! There's always a war!
All right, buddy. Okay.
I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training. And
I don't want to talk to him some more to see what the fuck, and I don't want to disappoint him if I don't come back tomorrow. Yes, sir.
all right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses.
All right, buddy.
May
Whatever
the
you
immortals
say.
watch over and protect you.
Oh my god, that man was absolutely insane. All right, I have one more left. I have some messages. Okay.
Positive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Oh,
David's
what?
never been great at partnerships. I
Okay.
see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly.
What am I
know
doing?
Protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable except you.
You can count
I
on
knew you were
me.
trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Hey, workspace. David
Well,
says
Davey
something.
Knights.
Bro, I
Most
actually
wildest
do not
forever.
care. Okay, so we got the data decks. We have met Beverly, super cute. We've met Luke Nukem, like Duke Nukem from Mortal Kombat. I love that. And we met Kopi, super cute. Okay, what does it say? Come see Kopi again for a cup of something caffeinated. You met Kopi, the sweetest pep talker you ever met, always ready to lift your spirits with your favorite beverage. You met Luke Nukem, a hardcore space ranger stuck guarding an isolated outpost against an indefinite threat known only as the Swarmers. His mission is to infiltrate the Swarmers' subterranean nests and destroy himself and his adversaries using a bomb planted in his armor. He appears not really to be a microwave. There is one that I wanted to read more about. Beverly. You met Beverly, the bubbly Madam Pietress of the Tipsy Tumbler drinking establishment. She's really hoping to keep your place open despite poor turnout lately. Come back if you ever want to help support her. Just like sobriety and online advertisements, obviously. Okay, so let me go back to rumors. Calorie mate. They say the way through someone's heart is through their stomach. What would Mitchell be? Okay, yeah, Beverly says something but river if we need water. Calorie. Will he be the cabinets? Because he holds dishes, right? Something to do with plates. I mean, I would assume so that he's the cabinets. Okay, let's try the cabinets. I'm scared. I don't know. Mitchell, oh my god, there's everything. Oh, he wouldn't be the refrigerator, would he? He might be the cabinets. Of course, the smoke detector. Okay, we're gonna do the cabinets. Fingers crossed it's Mitchell.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
whoever the fuck this is. My mouth is agape.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Oh, okay. All right, where my pen at? Oh, sorry, Daisuke, but whoever this person is number one. Admiring you.
Ah, but of course, I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore. And then I might do the same
Oh
for you.
my god. Look at him. He's so gorgeous. Yeah. The jacket, your shoulders, your smile.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta.
Oh, he's Italian.
Sweet and salty.
I like
Tell me,
him.
one object of desire to another. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The
Oh,
music,
this
of course, has its
isn't.
cadence, after all.
Okay.
I'm the one and only Fabrizio.
All right, so Fabrizio, like cabinet. That's so funny. I gotta find who Mitchell is. Cabrissimo. Whoever the fuck this man is, he's hot. I want him now.
Piacere di conoscerti.
And he's Italian. Of course he is. Ugh.
Ai, degno di nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend. Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us
Maybe he's
begin
the
with a simple
food.
question.
Mitchell the meal? I don't know. He might be the food in the cabinets.
And so much is contained within your answer.
Of course he's the
Have a
food.
favorite flower?
Peonies. I love peonies. I do have a flavor flower and they're
Queste sono
peonies.
bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature.
Who is this man?
Picture it. I will
Okay.
try to guess what it is.
Okay, I'm picturing
I
it.
see.
Uh-huh.
Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's look less at the crannies, huh?
Of course, of course.
No, I didn't mean
I'm
that. I didn't
sorry.
mean that. Oh my god, I didn't mean
Sometimes
that.
I am, how do you say, overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And no, I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset.
My favorite color is sunset orange. He better
Blue.
stop.
The color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
Oh my
I
god.
see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories,
I'm drooling.
hearts.
Drooling.
What a
I gotta
gift,
take a sip of
amore,
my
this
water.
Aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Very pretty flower. Not my favorite. I'm gonna roll with it.
I know nothing, amore. I know only what you show me, and I am at your mercy. Thank you for the gift of your favorite flower.
You're welcome. Yeah, this is hot.
Amore, we have
Oh my god. Cabrissimo.
just begun. You say?
Uh-huh.
We are only a gentle simmer. Our flavors will only deepen with time.
Oh my
I feel I should tell you
god.
also,
Uh-huh.
it may look as though I have something of a hard exterior.
Mhm.
I have heard before, though not from lovers.
Of course Mitchell is food. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on it. Of course he's food. He's meals, calories, Mitchell the meal.
But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me another gift?
Anything you want, Cabrissimo,
Will you
anything
share
you
with me
want.
more about yourself. What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Your passion. Wow, those are some big
love the
questions.
big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life.
This is the man.
Might
He
I
is the
suggest that we
one.
savor these questions over dinner?
Absolutely.
Then we have a date.
Yes. Didn't I say absolutely? I have never played this game before. Yeah.
Buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment,
Ciao.
mia stella nuova.
Ciao.
Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Yes, okay. Ciao, 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 ciao. Damn, you're fine. Ciao. You met Carissimo, a modelesque and passionate Italian beauty. He's eager to get to know you better. Comes and see him soon for a date or just a conversation. Stylish and fit, a little rebellious with the charm of all his own and that killer smile. Carissimo is naturally flirtatious and often gets mistaken for a playboy, but that's not his game. He's here to enjoy the existence of the laissez-faire approach. We live and laugh good moments we have with each other. Sometimes he'll display a depth to him rooted in tradition and family. And if you don't hold on to those handle firmly, he just might sweep you off your feet. Likes Italy, imagination, and romance. Dislikes urgency, reality, and France. Obviously. Okay, so a message from work. I don't care what you have to do. It is nighttime. Tomorrow morning, we're going to talk to the food in our pantry. Cabrissimo and Daisuke starting off the rip, and then we're going to probably talk to Maggie to see what she's up to. Hey, let's go ahead and go downstairs, talk to the food.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious.
Spaghetti
You
for
don't
hair is
even
so
intend to be
cute.
salacious. It's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind
Oh,
ramen
ramen.
noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering.
Obviously, this
I'm
is
not sure
Mitchell.
the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Ugh,
Good evening.
good
Have a
evening.
seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
It looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine?
Mm-hmm.
Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess, just outside. And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew
I'm a
and a
peach.
certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
I'm definitely thinking this is Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done.
Yeah, see, I know my
Can you
wines.
do even better?
I bet you I can. I would say,
Well,
oh,
that's a disappointment.
damn
You
it.
do know that Chablis is an entirely different wine, don't
I
you?
know. I meant to
guess
say
so.
the
But where
cheese.
are my manners?
Yeah,
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn.
There it
food
is.
critic extraordinaire.
obviously.
Paragon of the perfect. Advocate of the adventurous.
Damn.
Salutations.
I consider myself something of a foodie, actually.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Could have fooled me.
Okay,
Listen, I'm
stop.
afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
I would love to.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Hawaiian fusion, okay.
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Love it.
Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's
Of
worth checking
course. Oh, that might be the refrigerator, obviously. I don't want to bring him and Daisuke in the same place. Let's go to the Hawaiian fusion.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian
Koa.
vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean
We know
lantern.
Lux,
Koa has
obviously.
managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends.
Ah, Koa! Koa's so cute.
Welcome to Two
He's the
Currents,
couch.
Hawaiian
Koa the
fusion
couch.
experience.
Stop the little change in his, like, the cracks of his, like, pants to represent it in the couch. It's so cute.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Didn't Mitchell send Dorian a letter?
Well,
Oh, food. That makes sense. That's why it had starch to it, because he's the foodie guy. That makes sense, because he's like the food guy. You have achieved a
Humble
true
that you think so.
fusion.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
I like Koa. I'm gonna write Koa's name down. I'm gonna put him at number 4.
Please take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
I love them. What do you mean? Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
Ah,
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
I
If
know.
there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
I gotta have a big bear on my
Noted.
team.
Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun, thinly sliced beef, dipped in egg batter and fried.
Yum.
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices.
I want the
to go
Kahlua
with it.
pork.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Yeah, let's get that.
Make that 2 orders and consider me intrigued.
Coming right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Of course. Gombe.
Gombe.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with
delicious.
sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots.
Interesting. What do you think?
I love it. This slaps.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime.
I like
Thanks for
Koa.
stopping by.
Bye, Koa. I like. Okay, period. Okay, so we got a notification. Let's look at the data decks. There we go. We got Mitchell. Last time you saw Mitchell, you went out to dine at Koa's Hawaiian Korean fusion restaurant. Oh, we didn't officially meet Koa. We have to actually go and meet him. All right, what's up with Discord?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. When he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Oh my god, do I have a time limit?
At the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other.
Okay.
And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the date theaters.
Oh my. Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay, period. A secret safe with me. All right, so we got to talk to him. We got to talk to Cabricio. We got to also talk to Daisuke and Maggie. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Maggie first because we haven't talked to her all day today or yesterday. So let's pull her up.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Thank you,
I hope you
Maggie.
don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you.
Thank
It's
you.
a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Of course. It's very thoughtful of
I'm
you.
so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
That's so sweet. Fun to be here with you, I have to say.
Rarely let my glass down, as it were. So I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
So, what
The
have
way
you been
Gave
thinking?
yourself to that last mystery.
Mhm.
Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
And I'll do it again in a heartbeat.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to
Oh
me.
my god, Maggie is coming on to me, y'all. I find everything about you attractive.
My heart.
I'm gonna be dating like 3 different people. And mine. What is it saying?
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing?
What if we...
Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me.
Oh no.
I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Tell me about it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
Oh?
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. First, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
But sometimes there are more than just rumors.
I fear so. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place.
Okay.
I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Let's do it.
We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay, I haven't met Hoove and I haven't met Wallace. Who is Hoove?
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet.
Okay. Who is Wallace?
Wallace is the wall.
I could talk to the wall.
The best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs.
Okay, that's great.
Who should we talk to first?
So I haven't talked to Lux in a while.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I do need to talk to Daisuke. So let me open up the cabinets.
You do not have the satisfied expression of one who has completed their mission.
But I did.
Steady hands and sturdy legs.
Thank you. Oh, we also have to talk to Chance too. Oh, I haven't completed my mission. Wait, what? All right, but he told. Hold on, let me go back and read it. Okay. In order to realize Beverly, it seems you need to speak with Freddie. Maggie says that Hoover is the vacuum in the closet. Abel said that Kakoa is the couch, a nice fellow. Who the fuck is Abel? Maggie says the best way to find wallets would be around the mayor's office at the top of the stairs. Okay. Daisuke said that Dishy was the dishwasher. Do I have to talk to Dishy as well? We go to... You agree to help Maggie to solve the case of the counterfeit silver. There have been rumors around the house that silverware is fake. Go speak with Lux, Hoover, and Wallace, or Stepford, which is the step. Probably. Maggie will meet you at their locations for questioning. We gotta find Daisuke. Daisuke delivered dishes to Kopi, Mitchell, and Beverly. Return to Daisuke when you've completed your deliveries. Okay, I see. All right. Okay, I have 2 more left. I do want to talk to Capriccio.
Amore, buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
Like what?
The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
Like, you can't sit here and not fall in love with this man. He's my #1 for sure. You have to be very high. Like, Daisuke's up there too, but the minute Daisuke starts to show me romance, I'll probably change. But he's showing me this shit off the bat, so...
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
Of course, that I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven.
Nice.
Fresh bread,
Yes.
sharp lemons.
Yes.
She is the best cook in all of Italia.
Of course.
I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your sense be the same as mine? Do you
His
like good
voice.
food, Amore?
I love.
Italian
Yes, yes,
food?
I do. Yes, I do. I love Italian food. Italian food is my favorite food in the whole wide world. Yes.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love?
Exactly.
After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the 3 of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light. And we will park mere feet from the gently washing
And you
sun.
gonna tell me I can't fall in love with this man?
Have
He
you
is
ever
#1
ridden
on
a
my
scooter?
list. I have actually.
I knew you would. For sure, I knew.
They have those like electric
In my
scooters you
heart,
can like
I
rent
can
and
feel
stuff.
the threads of simpatico weaving us ever more closely together. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At
Tiny
this tiny bar,
bar,
there are 3
mhm.
stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore. The one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze.
He is talking to
To
all
this
all
table,
my
our
chakras.
Paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
Oh, I
Have you
love
ever tried that
limoncello.
sweet,
Yes, I have, and it's literally delicious.
delicious?
Why are they?
roll-up
They're
perfect?
saying what I'm saying. I promise you, I've never played this game before a day of my life. We didn't even get this far ever. But everything I respond to is already up as a thing to play
I
to pick.
confess, Amore, I am having a fantasy of you.
Okay.
I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Caprissimo. What? What? Stop. Oh my god. Oh, you are too much. Yes, that. Let's do it.
Ah, we will, Amore. We will. So,
With the sunlight
humble
cascading
flourish,
behind him,
I finish.
child.
That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you.
Yes,
It is an
please.
embodiment of my love.
Okay.
How I love.
Amen.
What I love.
Absolutely.
I love love. Truthfully,
He is such a
it is my
romantic.
great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think
I'm
you
about
feel
to
about love?
make him. He's about to become my infatuation. What the fuck? I think that's the best option.
That could be the hot thrumming of the little engine between my doors. But that isn't what you mean truly, is it? Aye, amore. Of course, the heat we feel is the attraction budding between us. It is the candle on the red and white tablecloth that is growing, flaring. It becomes a bonfire that reflects in the wine and in your sparkling eyes.
Yes.
And amore, my eyes behold you through the roaring candle. And mi piace quello che vedono.
Okay.
In bella Italia. That means I like what they see.
Oh, yes.
We can arrange that, amor. Anything is possible for those who are guided by love. You have heard the date I have planned for us.
Yes, absolutely. It's 100%. I don't even care.
Flames of desire.
Let's do it.
What would you talk about now? Tell me, amore, what would you have me say? What can I offer you to inflame your heart, to please your gentle ear?
Keep on being excited by me. I love it.
You could not have said anything that would have pleased me more deeply than this. Lover, my friend, my inspired breath.
Oh my
Ways you
god.
excite me cannot be counted, cannot be measured. I am enlivened.
It's like
by your
reading
presence.
a
I'm
audiobook.
awakened by your notice and grown to the stature of a god by the gift of your smile upon me.
Oh my
Even when you
god.
walk away, amore, there is more pleasure to be had. Your gate.
Who knows
holds
that
the
cabinets
allure
was going to
of a
be this
champion
sensual?
Pacing the grounds, a monarch in the pavilion, spotlit by the very heavens themselves.
No, we're going to go on another date, yeah?
As though
Say
any
less.
force in heaven or earth could stop me. It will be the pleasure of my existence thus far to take you for another romantic ferry ride. In the meantime, amore, I will dream of you.
Fabrizio continues to pine for you and to enjoy attempting to woo you with his adoration. Come on back again for some more pure romance. All right. And then she said to talk to Lux. We could just go to the lamp in my room since we're about to end the day anyway.
This account has been temporarily suspended.
Excuse me? Where is Lux?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
What was that about?
Listen, it's a long story.
A case for another time, I suppose.
Discouraged, you and Maggie will have to continue the case back at her usual meeting place.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Pokemookie. I don't know why his thing is expired. Okay, that is it for this week's video. Holy crap, like, Fabrizio really is doing it for me. Like, of course, Dasake is gonna, like, stay in my heart, but Fabrizio, something about the Italian man, dude. I don't know what it is. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to turn on the post notifications and subscribe and leave a like. Also, if you've made it to this far of the video, be sure to comment who you think I should go for next. That's it for me. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and as always, don't forget to stay peachy.